guys, welcome back to the Milk Carton series. I'm your host Stephanie if you are new, and as always guys, we thank you for tuning in for another episode. Now today's episode is, like all the other ones, another sad one. But what makes this even sadder is that this case literally has no information to go off of. It's literally like this girl has fallen off the face of the earth and I don't see anyone like really looking for her. Now I come across 19-year-old Devine Tollett. Like, I literally searched high and low. I came across her story on ourblackgirls.com, which is another great platform that focuses on missing black people and pretty much doing the same thing that I am doing, but in article form. So thank you to that website for truly doing the diligent work to research and put these stories out online. Now, I began to read about 19-year-old Devine Tollett, and I was just taken back at how there was not anything about this missing girl. Now, she disappeared from Houston, Texas, and her family believes it's like a different time zone. So they say April 1st of 2018 was the last time they spoke to her, but on her Twitter account, she did retweet something on April 6th. But after that, it was like she went off the face of the earth. No one has heard from her. There has not been any contact regarding her. Now, on a Twitter post, one of her family members did state that the last person to see Devine was some guy who's, I'll post the screenshot so you guys can read it. But this person no longer has this Instagram account. And when the cousin basically asked him, had he seen her, he blocked her, which is very strange. Very strange, because if you were the last person to see her and her family is saying that they have not been in contact with her, hello? Like, and I found her Twitter account because her cousin posted her actual Twitter account, and it's like there has not been anything new. I even looked up her Instagram. Her Instagram account is private, so I can't access that as well. I even tried to use hashtags. Like, there is no information on this girl at all. Like, even the links from our missing black girls, I clicked on like some of the links to see if maybe some new information came about, but there is literally none. She is listed as 5 feet 1 inch, weighing around 130 pounds. She has black to brown hair with brown eyes, and she's a very beautiful girl. And what struck me with Houston is, well, Texas really, is that Texas has a lot of human trafficking that goes on. And from her actual social media accounts, not that it matters, it did appear that she was a stripper. I mean, and she was doing really good for herself. Like, she had an apartment. But a lot of times, a lot of these young, beautiful girls do fall victim to the human trafficking world, especially in Texas. Like, I've heard like a lot of stories about a lot of young girls going missing in Houston or the surrounding areas. But what strikes me out is that the last person to see her would block her family member when asked about. And it's sad because I wonder if police have reached out to him. Like, I literally have not found any articles on her except for Source Us, Name Us, like just with her actual missing poster. And this happened back in 2018. So she would be, what, 21 years of age? And there has not been any new information to turn up on her disappearance. And that's truly sad. As someone who looks for these cases to put on here, I have never come across a case where there is literally like nothing. Not where this person was last seen, no surveillance footage of this individual. Like, there is literally nothing. Nothing on this girl. And it sucks because her story has fallen through the cracks, and what can you do if there's no new information to turn up, or police aren't even helping to search for this girl at all? It's truly sad. And, you know, I truly send all the love in the world to her family, because I really cannot even imagine, like, my loved one going missing, and then I don't see any news articles about her. I don't see any hardly any new missing person cases surrounding the area about her. It's pretty much all the information that I have on 19-year-old Devine Tollett. There's no new information. There's literally nothing surrounding her disappearance. I literally searched high and low, and there's literally nothing on this girl at all. And it's truly sad, because at the end of the day, this is someone's loved one, and I just hope and pray that someone is out there trying to find her, because I really haven't found anything at all. So as always, guys, I'm sending the family love and light, and I pray that some new information turns up on her disappearance, and hopefully, you know, Devine is okay. And it just sucks, because some of these stories, you know, you just never know how they'll turn out. But as always, you know, I try to keep the faith. I try to keep that positive energy going, you know, for people who do have missing loved ones. But I just pray that she's okay, like, Jesus. As always, guys, thanks for tuning in. As always, all the information will be down below if you have any new information to reach out to the Houston, Texas Police Department. Sending her family love and light. Bye, guys.